What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to teach you how to do a single leg RDL with your foot on the wall. So this is honestly, I think, one of the most ultimate glute hammy exercises you can do. If you feel like you struggle doing single leg RDLs and keeping your hip up and finding the stability, a lot of people do. They actually struggle a lot more with the balance portion, and it's very hard for them to actually work the glute they're trying to work, because when they're on that single leg, they don't have enough balance, hip stability, and their glute med is not balancing them well enough. There's a lot of different things that go into this. So what I like to do is a single leg RDL on the wall. And what it will look like is you're going to find a distance, I don't know, about 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Okay? Ideally, when you're holding that dumbbell, you're going to want to put your foot flat on the wall, and you don't want your foot too far in front of you to where you're really reaching, because as you go back, you're not really able to get your hips back like you can, okay? It's not gonna really get back in the position you want. So I kind of like to bring my foot a little bit closer, and you might have to play with it and find a spot at your gym or your house, wherever you're doing these, and put a piece of tape there, kind of mark it, oh, these are where I normally do this exercise from. That's gonna help a lot. So what you're gonna do, I know I stand about mid foot on this line, and I like to look in the mirror. There's a mirror right in front of me. That way I can see that my hips are aligned, okay? If I'm doing this position, what I don't want is my hips popping up or my hips too far down. When I come down, I want my hips nice and straight and my chest nice and straight. That way, okay, when I'm doing this, my foot stays flat on the wall. I can push those hips back, okay, pushing my butt and driving it towards the wall. And then that's really loading my glutes, my hammies, and then because they're hip extensors, just like a glute bridge, I'm gonna be able to come. Now, I'm not pushing off the wall. What this is doing, okay, this foot is just giving me balance. That's all it's doing. So I'm here, keeping my chest nice and flat. I might have to do a little rotation, some adjustments, and I'm kicking my butt back, and then I'm extending at the hips. Kicking my butt back, my weight shifting to the back of my heel, back of my foot, till I get to parallel, and I'm coming back. The whole time I'm still doing that pelvic tilt, because I want to make sure my back is nice and flat, okay? What you don't want is just reaching down and getting that rounded back, okay? We want to keep your belly button drawn towards the ground, and then we're here, okay? And I might even throw it in there and have you guys switch hands, just so we're using a little more of those hip stabilizers. And now we're doing the same thing, but now we're opposite side. And on each of those, the dumbbell is kind of staying very, very close to the foot, right in front of the foot, but not over the toe. Okay, if you guys have any questions on this, please message me.